I like the woman to make my plate when I'm not home.
That is funny.
I mean,
the woman made all the food.
Okay, and part of making the food is making the plate for
Okay,
me.
Whatever. Hey everybody, look at me. I am back in my kitchen. It's good to be back. Good to be back here in the kitchen. And I really think that I am getting back on track now. Chicken here. I made some Hawaiian chicken the other day. First time making it. And I posted it on my Instagram story. So Isaac came up from Georgetown and brought me all this chicken. I was really happy with the outcome of the Hawaiian chicken, so I wanted to make a video. It doesn't have a lot of ingredients. I'll be putting fresh pineapple in it, because if you're gonna make this, you want to use fresh pineapple. I'll be using some bell peppers in mine, garlic. Also, I'll be making a sauce to go with it, which is really good, really simple. It's pretty easy recipe. It's mainly about how you fix the ingredients. You know, you don't dump it all in a pan. You kind of do them separately. So it's pretty quick to make. You know, it's easy. It really is. So I think y'all will like this recipe if you try it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the kitchen all this chicken, this massive amount. Oh, another thing. When I made it, I used thighs and breast. Now, I love chicken thighs. I love chicken thighs. And my preference for this dish is chicken thighs. However, I know some people don't like chicken thighs. They like chicken breasts. So, you know, if you do thighs and breasts, then you'll have either or. But I personally like to use thighs with it. If you're going to do breast.
Say it.
Okay, I can edit. If you're going to do breast, then I would throw some thighs in there. These are boneless, skinless chicken thighs. But if you want to do all breast, that's okay too. But I'm telling you, these chicken thighs make it good. Because there's just something about it. They're rich, and you just get, it adds flavor to the sauce.
Holds the flavor.
Yeah. And they're so tender, which your chicken breast will be tender as well if you do it how I'm doing it.
There's just more fat in the chicken thigh.
Yes, yes. And you get flavor from that fat that's on there. Plus, you don't have to fillet these, because I'm going to have to fillet the chicken breast. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started cutting up all this chicken. And then I will be back with y'all. I've got my big old iron skillet over there, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to break out some other skillets for this massive amount of chicken that I have to make. So.
Well, it's deserved.
It is. I guess it is. He did bring me my key. I locked my keys unknowingly in the trunk. And my other extra key was in the console because I had taken it on our trip with us on our vacation. So I had no way to get in my car. So dear child came from Georgetown and brought me my other extra key that he has on his keychain, and I was able to get in my car. So I guess I owe him this meal. So the seasoning that I'm going to use, I have this cilantro-lime seasoning. I love this. I get it from Sam's. If you don't have this, then just find something similar to replace it. I'm also going to be using like fresh lime. There's a lot of different types of like citrus seasonings that you can buy. Like I have a couple others in here, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this one here. I'll be using some paprika and pepper and some salt. I'll be putting some salt on there as well. And that's about it. That's about it. Well, okay, so I seasoned both sides, and I already got the one side seasoned. So I'm pretty generous with this cilantro. Yeah, I opened up a brand new thing here. I'm pretty generous with this, and it is very fragrant. I really like this. And like I said, if you don't have this, you can use some other type of citrus seasoning if you like. And then I just take some salt and just do this. So now I'm just going to fry all of my chicken up. Are you doing me or the chicken? So now my chicken seasoned, so I'm just going to fry it up. I got some olive oil. I have some olive oil in my pan heating up, and I'm just going to kind of sear it. I'm not going to cook it all the way through. I'm just going to kind of sear it on both sides somewhat. But and that's a key. You know, you don't want to cook it all the way through just yet, because that way your chicken, especially your breast, the breast will be tender. Thighs are easy to cook because they pretty much stay tender, but you know, you kind of gotta watch those breasts because they like to get kind of tough. So, alrighty, I'm gonna meet y'all over at the stove. What I'll do is I will cook these for about 3 minutes or so on each side. When they look like that, that's when I like to turn them over. I like to squeeze some lime. My wrist is a little weak right now. Okay, there we go. I like to squeeze a little bit of lime juice on the chicken while it's cooking. Quick story time, guys. So I had to take a momentary break. The pool guy came to replace my filter because my filter had got a hole in it. So I had to go outside, turn my burner off. I come back in, and Noah has eaten 2 pieces of this chicken that has not been cooked all the way through. I mean, he may have got a breast that was, I don't know. I guess we'll see if he's going to be all right or not. So a little tip. If you're making this, make sure you let it be known this chicken is not cooked all the way through. For any fingers that might want to come along and take a piece. So last piece of chicken is out, as you can see. So what I like to do, as soon as you get that out there, let's just water. If I had chicken broth, I'd be putting chicken broth in there. But I just put water in there, and that's just going to kind of deglaze the pan. And if you want, you can put like a little bit of better than bouillon in there. I'm not going to put that in there this time because I think I've got plenty of salt on my chicken and everything. And I don't want to get it too salty. And my chicken is well seasoned. So, I just got finished cutting up 3 pineapples. Weren't quite as ripe as what I would like them to be, but they'll work. Isaac doesn't necessarily know how to pick out a good pineapple, but you know, I did school him a little bit on that. The green pepper.
The pineapple tasted fine to me.
Yeah, it tastes all right, and it'll be even better once I saute it and stuff. I'll show you all how I do that. These are the peppers, and this is how I just cut mine. I cut them in little slivers and then half them. This here is a poblano pepper. So I'm gonna make my sauce now, and I got to mince up my garlic. It's gonna have soy sauce in it, rice vinegar, a little bit of cayenne pepper, brown sugar, a little bit of water, and cornstarch. Okay, my peppers. I think that's pretty. All those different colors. And when I saute those beautiful peppers, I like to use the garlic salt on them. It's Lawry's garlic salt. If you don't have this in your cabinet, in your seasoning cabinet, you should get it because it's really a good all-around seasoning. And we're gonna just saute these till some of that water cooks out of them. About 7 or 8 minutes, but you don't want to do it too long because you don't want them to shrivel up. Okay, so that's about how I like to get my peppers, about like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take these out, put them on this plate here, and then I'm going to saute my pineapple. I'm going to saute my pineapple. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in there, a little bit of brown sugar. Add my pineapple. Oh, one hand. That is a lot of pineapple. Wow. This is about to be done. I really like to saute my pineapple because when you do that, it just makes it all the more flavorful and juicy. I mean, it really plumps the pineapples up with juice. It just tastes so much better. So if your pineapple isn't like as ripe as you want it, well, this will really help as well. And if it is ripe, it'll be even better. Okay, so now I'm just going to add my sauce here that I made. I'm going to start adding my chicken back. This is the point where your chicken will finish cooking, and it's going to soak up all the flavor of that juice. Look at this. I'm going to make it fit. I'm going to make it fit. And I'll worry about adding my pineapple and peppers later. Guess what? I did it. It all fits. Now, the peppers and the pineapple, I doubt I'll be able to add every bit of that. I'll just add about half of it. And then if someone wants more, then they can just add more to their individual plate. Okay, so this juice that's in here, I just take that and I pour it right in there. Those are just like little pieces of chicken. It has lots of flavor as well. So I'm going to cover it with some foil, and then I'm going to let it cook for about 25-30 minutes on medium-low heat, and then it should be done. And this is the Four Sisters rice that I get from Sam's that I absolutely love. I did a grocery haul. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And I had bought 3 bags of this rice because it's really good. And it's actually grown in Louisiana by, Four Sisters. So this has been cooking for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to take these. That looks so good. It's practically to the rim. So what I'm going to do, I want to taste this sauce too. You close enough? That's good. That's very good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave the the foil off, and then I'm going to let it continue to simmer a bit, and the liquid will cook down just a little bit, and I'm going to add, just kind of lay some of these peppers on top of the chicken like that. I just got to be careful because I don't want this to, I don't want to overflow. Heck, I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it. stunning.
He wouldn't get it.
I really wish that I could let that, because I like for the pineapple to kind of soak in that juice there and just, but anyway, that's okay. And now, so if anybody, excuse me, if anybody wants more pineapple, here, get on me. They can add it to their plate. So now I'm going to, wow, you were really close. I'm going to sprinkle some
You don't want the laundry in the background.
I don't. I'm going to sprinkle some parsley on top. In the meanwhile, my rice is cooking back here. And this just kind of tops it off. Just sprinkle some on there. It just kind of gives it a nice look. And there it is. There it is. Hawaiian chicken. Here's my rice. Nice and fluffy. Look, it's perfect.
Look, the sauce is coming out of the pan.
Well, of course it is.
God.
That's what happens when you have 40 pounds of chicken.
You're
Okay, we're
wasting
going to have to get it out very, very carefully.
Nice fluffy rice.
Okay.
Let's
Do
see.
not.
Do not what?
Okay.
Okay. Take it from the side. Yeah, there you go. My goodness. You act like you. Okay, go ahead and get your chicken. That'll make the get you a thigh too. That looks like one. Oh my Lord.
It
Isaac.
is one, but it's just
Just
like,
get it, pick it up and get it out of there, Isaac. There you go. Get some more of that sauce. Okay, this plate's getting heavy.
Okay, well, put it down. Do you have to hold it? Is that enough of the sauce? Do I have to get more?
Get some peppers. Oh my gosh, you act like you don't know what to do.
I like the woman to make my plate when I'm not home.
That is funny.
I mean,
The woman made all the food.
okay, and part of making the food is making the plate for
Okay,
me.
whatever. Okay. Here we go. Time for the taste test.
You have a knife?
It's like an insult to the cook. Here.
Well, Mom, when you're holding the plate in the air, it's...
Okay, well just cut your piece of chicken and then hold your plate. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, that's hot.
Did you take a bite of the thigh or did you have a breast?
Breast.
Well, how is it?
I ain't saying nothing. God,
Take a bite of the thigh. I want you to taste the thigh.
it is good. This will be excellent for my prep.
Did you eat a pineapple with it? Yeah, there you go.
Is that good, Coach?
Yes, pineapple, pepper, and chicken. Okay. Now tell me what you like best, the breast or the thigh? I like the thigh.
The thigh for sure.
Mm-hmm. The thigh is where it's at.
It just like, I don't know, soaks that all up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, guys. So that's my video. That is Hawaiian chicken. A smaller batch will be much easier for you to make. I've been out in this kitchen for what seems like an eternity. Oh my gosh. So dramatic. What'd you do? What'd you do?
I took it from the middle.
From the middle? What do you mean?
The middle of the plate?
What's that mean? Oh gosh. Okay. All right, y'all. I guess we're going to sign off now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Isaac.